Looks like there's some action down at Atlanta City Hall where Stop Cop City protesters are making some noise.
Yeah, let's get out to our Joy Dukes, who has been there. And Joy, it looks like things took a pretty aggressive turn in the last half hour or so.
Yeah, Tom Courtney, a regularly scheduled Atlanta City Council meeting completely went off the rails when so-called Cop City protesters started throwing ping pong balls in the middle of the proceedings. And this was after dozens of protesters spoke during today's meeting, basically saying that they are concerned, they're frustrated and upset about the fact that they are still waiting on an outcome, a ruling to be made in the legal challenge that is currently pending in a federal court of appeals. This, if you remember, they have gathered 100,000 signatures plus of Atlanta residents who are, wanting to see this issue placed on the November ballot. We're just 2 months away from November. They still don't have an answer here, and they are extremely frustrated by that. We've seen people hurling remarks at Mayor Andre Dickens. You just maybe heard something there. We've heard members of this group here talking to members of council and saying that they are essentially dropping the ball on democracy, which is where the ping pong balls come into play here. It was very figurative, very dramatic. They did this for like several minutes, interrupted the entire meeting, and now they have kind of paraded outside of the City Hall chambers and come out here and kind of gathered in this area. You can see that video. Take a look here just a moment. We want to show you what we saw, what we were witnessing earlier during that meeting. Just absolute pandemonium. The balls are flying. They had to have hundreds of ping pong balls that they brought with them to this meeting today to make this statement about the fact that they feel like the city council and city hall and city mayor could make all of this go away. Many of them, when they came up, they said, we are tired of showing up here because if you wanted to, you could make all of this go away by letting Atlanta residents vote. So that has been mainly the argument here. You can see a number of them still gathered here outside of City Hall, and certainly, like I said, just upset about the fact that a year later almost, they still don't have an answer about whether this is something that city residents will be able to vote on. But we're continuing to cover this. We'll certainly give you an update as we work to learn more and hopefully hear from some of these people very shortly. That's the latest here live at City Hall. Joy Dukes, Fox 5 News.
Getting kind of late in the game there for protesters, though, as Cop City seems almost, according to city officials, near completion. Joy, thanks for the latest. We'll check back in with you.